So in this video of the port of Limassol, we're seeing how the installation is going on in the straddle carrier. One of our independent nodes is mounted on the straddle carrier and is communicating with the 4G LTE system. It will have full connectivity, and after the installation is done, we will see how the Raspberry Pi, in this case, will send the self modules, recordings like the CPU usage. Hello, in this video we're going to document how our infrastructure's elements, which are based on Raspberry Pi, are sending the data regarding to the self modules to the infrastructure. So we have the Kubernetes cluster deployed. What we're going to see now is that the services are up and running. We're using this interface, which is called Lens. We're going to now connect to our Kubernetes cluster. We can see in the pods that some of the components are already deployed, amongst other the Orion Context Broker. So we can query our Orion Context Broker and check what infrastructure elements we have here. Among others, we have some like this, which are Raspberry Pis, this one too, and so on and so on, and also the nodes of the Kubernetes cluster. What we have now is in the Limassol port, 4 Raspberry Pis connected. We're gonna take some evidence that they're actually sending data. We have located their MAC addresses and we're gonna query them. Here we can see, for example, that the RAM usage is 1512, and if we query it again after some time when the self module updates it, we're gonna see some change here. We can check another infrastructure element, which is another Raspberry. We have at the moment some of them up to 4 deployed. So this is another infrastructure element. Let's go to the previous one. We can check that the RAM has changed. We can do the same with the other one and checking that the RAM has changed again. So every minute we have a change, and we can check with this that the data is arriving to our infrastructure, doing a complete integration of our infrastructure elements or the edge nodes into the Continuum or the aerOS infrastructure. So now we're going to see some of the notifications in the platform, in this first case about the high visibility vest or no vest. We can see there the detections. We have another example. These are directly sent to our edge platform. And this is the video recorded when an alarm has been performed in the area because people were not wearing the high vest. Same thing applies to the different equipment, like the helmets. We can see there some people are not wearing helmets. Then the notifications is sent to the platform. And this is with another different angle of the camera. We can see who is wearing and who is not wearing a helmet, and it's of course raising an alert. And finally, the distance to the straddle carrier. We can see when a person is too close to the straddle carrier, and there is a notification because of that.